British cars are being sold in America because of trade deals, says Lord Mandelson. While EU faces higher tariffs, former Arch Remainer Peter Mandelson has admitted the UK's trade deal with the US was only possible because of Brexit. Lord Mandelson is a former EU commissioner who sat on the board of the official Remain campaign in 2016, and is now Britain's ambassador to the US. He said British carmakers were selling vehicles to America because of the trade deal agreed with US President Donald Trump, and Brexit had made it possible. He said, "Undoubtedly, we couldn't have done this deal if we had remained part of the European Union. We lost many other things by leaving, but we get the chance to do this deal. So there's some positives." And he said British cars, such as luxury Aston Martins made in Warwickshire, had a competitive advantage compared to vehicles made in the EU. Speaking to The Times, Lord Mandelson said, "That's very gratifying for me and the embassy team, having worked with London to achieve that. It means those Aston Martins and similar British products having a 17.5% competitive advantage over Mercedes. The UK's deal with Donald Trump's White House means a 27.5% global tariffs on cars was reduced to 10% for British-made vehicles, and tariffs on aerospace products were cut to zero, although a 25% tariff on UK steel and aluminium exports to the US is still in place despite plans to eliminate this too. Meanwhile, Mr. Trump announced over the weekend that he was imposing a general 30% tariff on. Lord Mandelson, who was a cabinet minister in Labour governments led by Tony Blair and Gordon Brown, praised Donald Trump, saying, "Look, he's not only a unique politician, he's also going to be one of the most consequential presidents in American history. He has this sense of history, this grasp of power, which I think perhaps recent inhabitants of the White House haven't quite seen. He is not a man for endless seminars and thinking. He's not a victim of analysis paralysis. He has a very quick, easy way of grasping the core points about an issue. And let's be honest, more often than not, there's a kernel of truth in everything he says."